Hello, my name is Nicole Scholet, and I was introduced to plant-based eating through the organization Plant Powered Metro New York, and I'm so glad to have this in my life now. I was a vegetarian for all of my adult life. Also had my weight go up and down really since I was a child. My parents first put me on Atkins when I was about 10 years old, and so, like many, I struggled with a lot of yo-yo weight, yo-yo dieting. And the last 2 years in particular have been a really rough patch in my life. I contracted COVID in March 2020 and a very serious case of it. And it turned out that I also had long COVID. And so as the months went by, I was not recovering. I was still struggling with a whole host of issues. Most days I couldn't get out of bed. I was barely functioning. And my whole life changed. I had gone from super active, super joyful life to really just even walking to the kitchen in my small apartment was a struggle. One day in October 2021, when I received an email in my inbox that I don't always check, and it was an invitation to a Jumpstart program, a 3-week program to commit to eating plant-based. And I just signed up immediately, and I thought, well, what's 3 weeks? I can try this. My cardiologist had wanted me to lower my cholesterol, and I really wanted to lose weight, and so I felt that this was a great opportunity. Over the course of 3 weeks, I exceeded all my goals for the program. Not only did I lose 12 pounds in those 3 weeks, but my mental outlook, my emotional state, everything improved so dramatically. I was so shocked that just eating plant-based had all of these improvements. And the most shocking thing for me was that my long COVID symptoms dramatically decreased in that 3-week time. That wasn't even on my radar that would be possible. My heart palpitations decreased. The dizziness spells and vertigo decreased. My difficulty breathing, I didn't have to use my inhaler as often. And, I still have days that are difficult, but this is the one thing in the last 2 years, despite all that doctors have tried to do for me, that has completely turned my life around. And not only that, but I am joyful once again. I love eating this way. At first I was really cranky about the idea of having to give up oil. I thought, well, I'll do it for 3 weeks, but I don't know. And it truly has been a joy. It's been a pleasure. I love the things I've been cooking. I love the community I've been discovering that share their know-how, share their recipes. It's amazing because I don't feel deprived. I don't feel like I have restrictions. I just feel so liberated. After 5 months, I've lost 40 pounds. My cholesterol dropped from 199 to 149. My C-reactive protein, which I learned through plant-based doctors, measures inflammation in the body. When I last got it measured with taking anti-inflammatory medication, it was 8.4. And now without any medication at all, it's gotten down to 2.1. And I feel it in my body. I feel the difference. And so it's amazing to see that reflected in my test results as well. But it's amazing not only physically the changes, but mentally and emotionally. The fact that eating this way can truly release me from all of that and not only find joy, but just peace with food for the first time in my life. It's so remarkable, and so I'm just so grateful for this. I'm feeling great. I'm loving life again, and it's amazing the power of food to be able to do that.